All right, so from an article that is not from Fansided or Brad Behrman, the go-to residential regular on this show, always dropping articles that we talk about. And from Pride of Detroit, that we've been a regular of these past couple of days, here are according to them, four free agents the Lions need to avoid. This segment is called Just Say No. Just Say No. Everybody growing up in the 80s, remember that. Just Say No. But I got it from watching you. Let me know if you remember that commercial. I got it from watching you. Never, ever forgot it. Still, I had to show my son. The number one, not in any particular order, is that the Lions should avoid is, ironically, somebody we was just talking about. Baker Mayfield, quarterback of the LA Rams formerly, who is now a free agent. He might want to stay in LA, not sure. Can Baker be a starter? Not sure. Not sure there's even a spot for him to be a starter, especially with the quarterbacks coming out this year. Baker Mayfield, one free agent the Lions should avoid. Number two, in no particular order, Patrick Peterson, the Minnesota Viking, former Arizona Cardinal, who is getting up there in age. He'll be 33, and the Lions should avoid him. Now, I'm going to say, I'm not necessarily agreeing with them on these because we need help at both those positions. But I think I would avoid Patrick before I avoided Baker. I know y'all can't stand Baker, but we need a backup quarterback. Okay? We do. Nate Sudfeld is not it. It's funny. Brad Holmes was like, yeah, Nate Sudfeld and came in and did some things. What you do? You ain't do nothing. Didn't throw a single pass, as far as I'm concerned. The number 3 person, in no particular order, Saquon Barkley. Now, this one right here, this one's a little spicy. Saquon is a stud. He turned down $12 million to stay with the Giants, who have not franchise tagged him yet. By the way, Kenny Golladay, former Detroit Lion, overpaid New York Giant, is a free agent, and no, don't even start. Kenny Golladay is not coming back, nor do we want him. So the 5th free agent we should avoid is Kenny Golladay, who, by the way, was pretty good as a Detroit Lion. But I guess Matthew Stafford can do that. He can make anyone good. What a fall off Kenny Golladay did. Saquon Barkley, rumor has it, is demanding, in a sense, $16 million. He wants $16 million a year. One could say that he should get more, and he should. But Saquon Barkley, what would you do? If the Lions wanted to give Saquon Barkley $16 million a year, would you say no? Let me know. And I had to save this one for last because I'm feeling some type of way. About this. And the number 1 person, according to Pride of Detroit, in no particular order but mine, that they should avoid, the Detroit Lions that is wide receiver Robert Woods. And I say, why? Why would we avoid him? Robert Woods can still play in the NFL. He would be a depth piece, a veteran. The issue is he'll be 31. So he probably would be, assuming we don't sign Bobby Wagner or Levante David or a lot of other people for that matter, the oldest person on the team. Robert Woods, I would love to have him in Detroit. I think people started to throw the age out there like people can't perform. Woods plays the same role as Brown, literally the slot guy. Man, come on, Zay. Why you show up like this, bro? Trying to ruin my swag? No, Robert Woods. Okay, all right. We probably won't sign him, but Robert Woods can play more than that. And I would love for him to be a Detroit Lion. I really would. I would have loved if we traded for him. We didn't. And, yeah. So Robert Woods. Do I think the Detroit Lions are going to sign any of these guys? I do not. Barkley is going to want too much money. We can draft somebody, right? Baker Mayfield, we probably are going to look in a different direction. Patrick Peterson, I think we will go somewhere else, maybe a Jesse Bates. And when it comes to Robert Woods, I just don't think the Lions are going to do that. I would like to. I would like them to, but, So let me know what you think about Pride of Detroit's 4 free agents, including, or not including, Kenny Golladay, which we threw in there for good measure, the Detroit Lions should avoid. Let me know.